All right, coffee talk.
Good morning, buddy.
We did take a couple weeks off.
It's true. We deserved it. I think we missed a week. So
a week.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for joining us.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
What are you beverage?
I'm going with some Sugar Hive blend this morning.
Nice. I went ahead and got a nitro.
Yeah.
I haven't had a nitro for a little bit.
It's still on tap in case you're one of those weirdos that needs the little nitro cold brew in the dead of winter.
I've had a lot of hot coffee this morning.
I know. Me too.
I probably should have had something other than coffee. But I've had a lot
I started
kind of
early today too.
Well, we got a lot of Valentine's stuff to talk about.
We sure do. We also have some specials at the bar.
And some specials at the bar. Yeah, it's February.
Yeah,
so
I think my favorite name of any of these, I thought it was going to be Cupid's Bow, but it's really the Single Lady.
The Single Lady.
Raspberry cheesecake.
I was thinking we should get Jen, Tiffany, and Sol to do the Single Lady dance behind us while we're...
Solid.
Nobody's jumping at it.
Cupid's Bow. That's one of the. I think I kind of messed up on the. It's the matcha, right?
Oh.
Yeah, the cherry matcha. I don't know.
Something.
I don't really do matcha.
I don't drink matcha either.
It takes a lot for me to really get in there and enjoy it. It's not my jam, but
Same.
I know a lot of people love it.
I don't drink matcha either. I gotta ask producer Jen a favor really quick, and plug in our little furry mics in the bottom of my phone so they can hear us.
Well, we got the big mic, but that one goes mainly for the YouTube, right?
Yeah, big mics for YouTube.
Yeah.
Little mics are for Instagram.
Well, we appreciate your patience as always.
There we go. We're not professionals here or nothing.
Yeah, we're just winging it and making the best out of the day. We also have the whiskey sugar, which is pretty cool. That's from our friends over at the Rooted Salt and Sugar.
Salted Root.
Yeah.
Salted Roots.
Mm-hmm.
They, I had that the other day. It's actually an Americano with that whiskey sugar in it. I got mine half sweet, and it was good. It was really good. I love it.
I love that they're very creative. Our baristas are the best. And they do a lot of fun stuff. They also have the Love Spell, which is a raspberry tea latte.
Yeah.
Which also, again, not my jam, but I've tried that one. I shared it with somebody.
I made quite a few of those on Saturday and got really good feedback from the customers.
Yeah.
So, it's not my beverage choice either, but...
Yeah, but Saturday, that was quite the day.
Saturday was an awesome day.
I'd like to thank all the vendors who came out, all the folks that came out and supported that. It was a lot of fun. Life does not suck with them in it either.
Life did not suck on Saturday. That was a good day.
It was a good day.
I've noticed our events have changed a little bit.
Yeah.
Instead of being like 2 hours of a mob crowd.
Chaos, yeah.
It's spreading out through the day.
Yeah.
So that's been really nice, I think, for the customers and for us.
Yeah, for sure.
Have a little more room to move and breathe in here.
The vendors have a chance to kind of get their feet under them a little bit, too, so they're not just completely mobbed the whole time, which is good and bad at the same time.
I think so.
You get a chance to chat with the other vendors, which is always kind of fun, that whole networking aspect of business owners and makers.
Yeah, so tomorrow's Valentine's.
Yeah, you better hustle.
That's kind of why we're here today.
Yeah, we got some stuff.
So we have stuff. First, Quirky Clay.
These are cute.
She's made, this is a soap dish, I believe.
I think you're right.
Couple mugs.
You could I bet you could put anything you want in there.
And this is just a small example. She's got several Valentine's, love-themed pieces
Lots
over there.
Lots of options there, for sure, sure.
And while we're talking about her, I'd love to give her a shout-out. We would tell you about her classes, but they're sold out.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and this is like first-time classes for her. And if you get the chance and you see that listed on our Instagram.
Yeah, like Working Clay, right?
She makes the mugs, so they're not imported.
Sure.
They're handmade by her, and then you guys, whoever signs up, gets a beverage,
and you get to come in
and paint it. She'll glaze it and
glazes it and fires them for you, right? Because we have a few that haven't been picked up here. I noticed the other day that there's some really cool pieces in there. Very unique. It's a pretty cool concept. Yeah. I think people really enjoyed it. When I was watching the class back there on the one that they had last Saturday, I think it was last Saturday. They were having a lot of fun.
She's a first-time workshopper, and I would say they've become a wild success. So there will be more.
Indeed.
Stay tuned for those.
Yeah. Well, we don't have the fortune cookie.
We have so much stuff to tell you guys about. Yeah, fortune cookies. So new product. We'll kind of skip ahead here for a second.
Yeah, because this is gonna cover a couple bases here.
Yeah. So our noodle vendor that you guys might know from the downtown Salt Lake Farmers Market. How do you say this name?
I'm not
Tankins?
sure.
Yes. Tankins.
Tankin.
Holy cow. Jen and I have bought 2 packages of this so far, and it's phenomenal. It's a pound for $5.99.
That's amazing.
So several
meals in there, yeah.
And it's fresh, and oh man, it makes me want to eat pasta.
The other one is like there's one that's like a wide noodle as well.
Yeah.
But there's
a
pretty
fettuccine.
Amazing.
There's a rustic Italian. There's several cuts.
I had to chuckle
available.
a little bit because when I first met that character, I'd never really seen fresh pasta before. Had no idea.
We've bought it. here and there over the years from the downtown farmers market and always enjoyed it. And Jen went out and got a little recruiting action going and brought us in some fresh pasta.
That kid.
So,
yeah. We also have these really cute Tiny Creation bags. They come with these adorable little Velcro. I think, no, these are extra. They're add-on. But these little bags are designed for your small humans.
They totally unzip
art
for
stuff.
like an art layout,
like a little layout
kind of thing. So they can be hung on a car, on the back seat of a car, and then, or just spread out on the floor.
Oh, there it is. I got it.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Fun. Get them off their devices.
Get them off the devices, and she's also going to come out with more patches. So people, they'll be collectibles.
Little collector patches.
Really cool.
Those are adorable as well.
Yeah.
There's a selection of those over there that you can pick through as well.
So don't forget about the Rugrats.
Don't forget about that. We also have, if you're for your Harry Potter nerds out there, we have some new Harry Potter vendor.
We do.
Yeah, Mud in My Blood.
Mud in My Blood.
There's some fun stuff over there. There's scarves and different kind of gifts and things like that. So if you got a Harry Potter nut at home like we do, then
why didn't we wear the Harry Potter ties?
We should have got it together. That would have been hilarious.
Yeah.
We'll have to have her on next time. But she also has written some stories. There's some of her own stuff over there as well. It's like some little books and stories and stuff beyond the gifts as well. So beyond that, we also have like Commerce and Craft has a ton of really cool Valentine's cards.
Yeah, Valentine's cards and little Valentine's gifts as well. Of course, Oleo, where if you've got the bearded guy or somebody that has skin in your life, come get some skincare or beard care.
Get that hunky guy some stuff for his beard. It's kind of beard season, as you can tell.
Is.
I got rid of the fancy mustache because it's just too dang cold.
And I think every season's coffee season, so there's always coffee beans.
You can't go wrong
with coffee beans. So.
Oh, you know what I'm excited about though is we've got another concert series, the Cozy Winter Concert Series coming up, and that's going to be on the 22nd. There are still some RSVPs for that on their Trashman Collective
Who's
site.
coming this next show?
We have Duncan Wickle and Lily Henley. These guys are like kind of more traditional, like Irish type stuff.
Okay.
They're doing a workshop an hour before the actual show, which starts at 7, and they'll be in the Zenden. And so they've got that rented out. I think there are still some spots on there. You can check on the Trash Moon Collective site and check that out. And while you're there, RSVP if you intend to come to the show. We've had a great turnout.
And that's amazing with St. Patrick's Day right around the corner.
Yeah,
so,
get you in the mood for sure. Yeah,
that's very cool.
It's going to be good. And, we love those guys. They're doing some fun stuff. It's a very intimate evening. They bring free tea. And it's a pretty mellow, very focused crowd.
Yeah.
Like everybody here is very respectful and just enjoying the music and having this opportunity. These are definitely some upper level musicians that are out there.
And the store doesn't look cozy right now.
But
it looks like a store,
way.
But I'll tell you what, they've done a really nice job when they come in and get us all set up to make this intimate and cozy feeling.
It really does. I'd like to give a shout out to Michael Lewis Austin as well. He's been this week. We've really seen a lot of his students. He's teaching guitar in the far back office space, and he moved in a little while ago and kind of was getting it decked out, but we got the opportunity to go down. We took the kids down to Pat's Barbecue. He does an open mic night on Tuesdays down at Pat's, which is a great place as well. But it was a lot of fun. He's the host, so he kind of got up and played a few songs, and then it opened up, and there was an old guy, Joe, with the flute that was amazing, awesome. and all these songwriters and stuff. I think some of those were his students as well, but we've seen a lot of their students come through. And if you're interested, you can check it out, Michael Lewis Austin on Insta and things like that, and find out if he's got room for you to come in.
He
for
said
lessons.
he has some room for students, like younger, like kids, and
guitar,
also adults.
Ukulele.
So,
he can teach you just about anything. He's been teaching for 20 years.
Does he do banjo?
I don't think he does banjo. If he did, I'd have to hug it out with him. I think those banjo weirdos. We have to band together.
Yes. So we have a couple of events coming up. This crafty events. So it's winter time. You're looking for something to get yourself out of the house.
This is a monthly.
Yeah, this is a monthly art and craft. So we sell Commerce and Craft kits, and also My Pretty Palette kits. So you can come in and paint. You can come in and paint on a canvas. You can come in and bring your own stuff. You don't have to buy something here.
No, you can bring it on in.
But we're just opening up the store to folks who want to come and bring their own beverage, and
so you can
just
RSVP
have a little bit of an art
RSVP
night.
that one on the neighborhoodhive.org. It's donation based, so when you get here, you can build whatever it is you're going to build. And I think there was one that we missed as well. There was a bracelet, right?
Build your own bracelet on the 22nd, Saturday the 22nd is with Sparkles for Smiles with Jerry, who's our resident jeweler.
She's awesome
in
too.
here.
Just a really cool lady.
That is a $15 class.
But you're going to make
also
some cool stuff.
Also on the neighborhoodhive.org.
Yeah.
And there are spots left for that, but not a ton.
Yeah.
So I suggest getting on that if you're interested in taking her class. Jerry has a personality and more stuff than what you can imagine to choose from to build projects out of. So come hang out.
Come check that out.
Come check her out. Come support a small business.
Yeah, I have one more roasting. I have a roasting class on Saturday. If anybody's interested, we have one spot left. If not, you can reach out to me. If you have more people that you'd like to do another class another time, let me know. But that'll be on Saturday at 9 a.m. as well, and you can go to thebeanhole.com, sign up for that one. There's one spot left.
Very cool.
Yep.
We do have construction back in Share House. I just want to touch on that a little bit. But
Brutal.
we have lanes open both directions down in downtown Sugar House. Up here by the Neighborhood Hive and east of 13th, there is no construction.
Yep, pretty good shape.
So take 215 up and around and come down from the east side.
There you go.
But yeah, all your friends, Hopkins, Sugar House Coffee, Tizanti, go support those guys.
Indeed.
The roads are open. Their parking lots are open.
Yeah.
Just don't be scared of the little bit of the road construction that's on the side.
It's navigable.
It is.
You can do it.
It is. Speaking of navigable.
Yeah.
There was a rally at the Capitol.
True. Yeah, Monday we were up there. I went up and met up with a bunch of the fly tying guys that were up there, as well as Brandon Hill, a representative from the USAC. All the
Fill
Anglers
us in
Coalition.
on what all this was.
Well, there's a pretty nasty bill that they're trying to slide through that is going to eliminate public access to public lands as well as public water. And if they are able to pass this dirty bill, then it's going to really make it really difficult to contest anything in the future. It's like the kind of the nuts and bolts of it. And so, reach out to your legislatures if you enjoy being outdoors. That's something that I'm very passionate about. I know you are as well.
Yep. This is on the state level, so reach out to your state senator, your state legislator, and
if you need help finding
the
that
governor's
stuff,
office.
You can also go to the USAC page, which is the Utah Stream Access Coalition page, and it has a lot of information on there where you can find your senators and your representatives and reach out to them personally as well. But it is a very important bill that we really hope we get a crush.
Good.
Yeah,
I just wanted to plug that for a second.
Thank you. I appreciate that too. I forgot about that. But I was there Monday, and it was pretty impressive. Being in the rotunda with a bunch of fishing weirdos. my kind of people in a weird place.
You got to stand up for what you're passionate about.
Exactly. Get out there and then
so.
do your part. Do your diligence as well.
Well, I think that's it. We've got some stuff coming up we will be telling you about in the future, like a 1-year birthday party that we're going to have here.
It's coming. It's coming,
yeah, tune into our next Coffee Talks, and we'll start talking about some of that stuff and get it planned.
In the meantime, if you need some Valentine's stuff, remember to stop on by. We'll be open until 7, until Saturday, and then we're open until 4. So, yeah, come on by if you need to hunt something down, something special. You'll find something unique that they'll truly love.
Yep. Come on in, and we appreciate you tuning in.
Yep. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, everyone.